Hey guys, it's Dag, and it is Space Thruster Thursday, which translates to me being a fool in Star Wars The Old Republic. For those of you who are new to the stream, what I do is I've got a shit ton of alts that I am leveling, and I've got a bunch of high level characters as well, but I've got a bunch of alts that I figured it would be a really kind of a cool thing to do a compare and contrast. And so I've got, for example, my Gleksetto, who is my Imperial Sniper, and he's going through the storyline with the False Emperor. In fact, that's what he's got to do today, is the False Emperor. Previously, I had a Force Wielder, and then before that, I had a Gunslinger, and so it's like they've all done the False Emperor storyline. And the idea, you know, went through Battle of Ilum, went through all the quest lines and stuff like that. The idea I thought would be kind of cool is to have, you know, show them almost side by side, so you can see what it was like to go through with the different classes and what kind of issues you have with the classes. So that's what this stream is all about, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So one of the things that I do with my streams every time I start them is I make sure that I tell you a holiday of the day, and it could be the day that is actually on the calendar, which, by the way, it's Halloween. Ooh, scary, right? You know, but it is also I have to double check my phone here. It's National Magic Day, which has absolutely nothing to do with Halloween. It actually commemorates Harry Houdini's death. And he died, believe it or not, on Halloween in 1926. So he's been gone for quite a while. But the idea is that, hey, Harry Houdini, today is his day, and that's what's going on. So anyway, National Magic Day. Go practice some magic. Make sure that you can get out of it, unlike Harry Houdini. And, well, he was able to get out of most of his stuff. So, anyway, but yeah, no drowning on me, understand? All right, so I've got this guy, and all he has to do is, like, run over and talk to somebody in order to get into the dungeon, and that's what he's going to do. So, actually, I don't even have to talk to him, I don't think. I don't think there's a quest or anything there. I think it's just, yeah, see, I already have the quest, so it's all lit up. I just have to waltz right in and we'll get started. I made the mistake of going downstairs to get some water right before the stream started, and my wife is baking, and it is like, it smells so good in here. It's like, oh God, how am I going to manage to live between now and the end of the year? Because it's just, oh God. She bakes nonstop from now until the end of the year, and it's just like, oh man, this stuff is so good that she bakes. Okay, so we're gonna jump in and tappy on here, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a.
Good to see you again, sir.
Yeah, here we go. A general come over.
I
and
took the
yak
stealth
at me.
fighter for a test flight, performed a full systems test. We can leave for Malgus's station on your mark.
I'm not a fan of these shoulder blades that they've got on these guys. It's like literally, it looks like he could fly without having a ship, right? Okay. All right.
Once you're close to the station, enter formation with other ships and land quietly in the hangars.
Yes, sir. Now steel yourself. Time we destroy a false emperor.
He's a damn general. I just told him what to do. Hey, do this crap, okay? That probably wasn't the wisest thing. And here we are. The Emperor's ship. And I don't think I have anything to repair with. But just to make sure. Yeah, all my repair, my junk's been sold. I don't have anything to buy back. Okay, let's rock and roll. Oh, where's my bot? So story mode, if you are unfamiliar with the game, if you run these instances with story mode, you get a support bot that will run along with you. And he's kind of, unless you set up your companion as a tank, then he acts as a tank and DPS on top of it. And he throws some heals in there too occasionally, but not significantly. So it depends on what you have your companion set up for. So let's jump in. Sometimes I remember to like clear everybody, and we're talking about trying to get XP, so I'm going to clear the whole house here. See how it goes. All right. Go after the Sith Lord.
Rise and shine.
Oh, of course he bounces me out of my shield. This guy's going to be tough to kill here. How about I see if I can like use my AoE and get rid of some of the rest of them. And I got rid of one. Okay. Still got the gold star to deal with. I think I mentioned last time that my tune feels really sluggish. Not sluggish from a slow standpoint, but Sniper's kind of like, you gotta sit still. If you get bounced, you have to go reset. Most of your best spells you have to do while you're standing still. Can I do some more of these guys? I forget where I put my, oh, I put it all the way over in the cover pulse. Cover pulse is my, get the hell out of my face move, and I forgot to move them. Okay. So I got all that group. Let's get I got a bunch of groups over on the other side, so we'll take care of them now.
Me? Getting good.
Now I can bounce them away. Something green. Green jello? Oh, vibro knives. Okay. Yeah, but it's not any better than what I already have. So my guy carries a vibro knife just to get in case he gets into up close combat, but he typically likes to do his stuff from way far away. So yeah, that's what I'm going to continue to do. I think the vibro knife obviously has some Sith Lord. Vibro knife has some benefits to it, so it gives me some stats. But I really don't use it for combat. Yeah, this is going to be slow going today. But I'm almost I'm almost leveled here. So that's kind of cool. I'm not going to touch this guy because he yaks at us all through the entire dungeon anyway. Alright, I'm going to take out... not those guys. I'm going to take out all the marauders. Oh, there's a medic over there. I forgot about the medic. Get the medic. Where's the medic? There he is. Go away. Okay, medic's down. Yay! I gotta check for, see if I got any new abilities. I don't think I get anything till 61, but I'll double check. Got him. Another green. I'm still probably too high for the dungeon, so I'm probably not going to benefit from anything. Let's see if Kaleo won't scan anything. So I talked about this glitch last time. Basically, if you go into a dungeon and you've got scrapping, or whatever they call it, what do they call it? Scavenging? Slicing. No, scavenging. That's right. If you have that ability, most of the time, I'd probably say about 60 to 70% of the time, your companion won't slice whatever it is you want her to slice or him to slice. And the way to solve that is to tell her to go the hell away, so dismiss her, and bring her back. And once you bring her back, then she will go ahead and start slicing stuff. And I can't prove to you that that'll happen until we run into some more robots. But there's plenty of them on board, so we'll do that. And this whole area is just a mess. So there's a bot. I got a touchy stuff. Oh, we got...
With the right application of technology, the impossible.
I'd like to, like, turn him off.
Travel faster than light.
It's a codec.
We can
Okay.
construct an entire fleet in weeks, and we can make the visible invisible. So when you see
now
my
I
engineers
have
performing feats that
a
make
bunch
the
of
Force look
other
like
stuff I
child's
have to
play,
do. That's
remember
cool.
that
It's all
anything
XP.
is possible.
What happened to that bot? There's one of those. Let's get this guy, and I'll show you about the scanning thing. I want some of this. There's Cleo. Alright. We got a touchy here. Alright, Cleo, would you please scan this for me, please? Scan. Yeah, see, now she's doing it. She wouldn't do it before, now she will. Fickle lady. Cleo's like, don't tell me what to do. Okay, I don't want to go too close to the edge because, hey, edges. I don't feel like flying down there. So I'm going to just huddle down here and see what we can do about taking these guys out. Got a couple of things for you to scan, Cleo. Can you get those, please? Yep. Yeah. Okay, I want to check and see what I got because there was something blue that dropped. Oh, it wasn't anything useful, apparently. No, I already had the vibro knife. Okay, we shall creep here, and let's see, medic first. Medic, you're in my target, which is unfortunate for you. Got the one commando left. I don't know if there's anything over on the side. Apparently not. Okay. Still left me something green. Okay, what was that? Headgear? Zerka Corpse Rigger Cord hand gear. Okay, so some gloves. And they're worse than what I currently am wearing, so I'm just gonna continue to wear this stuff. But I got a panel to touchy.
The Trandoshans are fierce, loyal warriors. Shunning them was the fault of the short-sighted Dark Council.
Right, one of my favorite fights in the entire game is coming up. And it's a couple of bosses away, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Where's a medic? Is there a medic over there? There's a guard. There's a specialist, a commando, and a hunter. We'll just take them out. I don't think any of them are significant, so we'll just take them out left to right, or whichever order they allow me. Closer.
You and me, we're getting good.
Oh, thanks, Kaleo. I'm glad you appreciate it. Now, I think it's interesting. Peep is running a sniper. And I make sniper gear for her because I'm an arms tech. So on our Wednesday streams, when we stream together, she's running an agent who's a sniper as well. And she loves sniper. I don't care for it, honestly. I mean, I'd like to. That's one of the reasons I created one is just because, you know, she said, hey, this is kind of cool. You ought to check it out. And I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Unfortunately, not my thing. Got to get the medic first. Alright, we got all the assembly monitors. Now there's a bunch of other stuff that we have to kill anyway, or have to get to. Alright, this guy is in the way. Mr. Commando. I think he's going to drop. There's going to be a couple guys that drop that are on either side. Yeah, there they are. Right, couple things on my rotation I thought I'd explain. I have a corrosive dart, and the corrosive dart is a DOT, so it actually drops a damage over time. It's not huge, but every little bit of damage for this particular type of character is important. So damage over time for the DOT. The second thing is a laze target. The laze target is a timed boost. So it actually adds, it's like I can't think of the term right now, but consider it like an added bonus to your next shot that you take. So if you can do a laze target on something and then your ambush, the ambush is going to be, I think, 20 something percent higher. So yeah, your next ambush it increases a critical hit chance by 100%. Okay, so you'll see me hit my laze target and then hit my ambush, and I'm waiting for ambush to come up, and I'm trying to make sure that my laze target is always on. And I always try to hit my target first with a corrosive dart. Everything else is pretty much fill in. Okay, so yeah, that's how my rotation looks anyway. And it works okay. Again, sniper, not the most amount of damage I've seen on any of my characters, but I'll take it. Can I bounce it? Okay.
All right, make me look good.
Oh, we got these guys on the side. I didn't even notice. Okay, let's see if we can bounce you. Can't bounce you. Oh, that's unfortunate. So we'll just have to kill you. I guess I could walk up and bounce him over the edge. Nah, he won't bounce. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, we got the robot. I didn't even see the robot out there. All right. So I have my my bar laid out in pretty much the order that I need to fire all these things off, and so that's why I have it set up that way. Anyway, little explanation. Okay, first boss. This guy, I got to take out his friends first, and then I think he bounces you around quite a bit. But other than that, I don't think it's a big deal. So I find that when I'm doing the bosses with my sniper, that I am paying attention to the med stations. So that's something I need to kind of watch while I'm doing this. All right, so let's take out a hunter and do my laze target. All right, got rid of one. Oh, I didn't want to hit him. Let's get the other hunter on the other side. I'm out of range, which is kind of cool. All right, so now we got the boss. Bounce him around? Nope, can't. Okay, got to be careful because he'll bounce me right off that bridge. And again, I have to take cover. Ugh, thanks. Go away, big guy. I'm gonna make a run over here. Heal everybody. Get out of the way. All right.
Random off Regas just sent word. The Imperial fleet will
shortly.
That wasn't terrible, but definitely could have been a little better. Okay, did I get anything worth bragging about? No, nada, zilch. I had a personalized hollow trait. What the hell is that? Personalized hollow trait. Oh, it's okay. I already had a few of those in my bucket. That's why I didn't see it up here. I was looking for things added up here, and it actually got added down here because here's where I have all my gifts for my companions. All right, let's make sure everyone's healed up and get out of here.
The Stealth Armada. These vessels will shape the galaxy on invisible wings. Such
I already
greatness is
touched
only
that, so I
attained
don't
by
need
the
to
marriage
do
of
it
element
again.
engineering.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to screw over here and specialists. Oh, there's some guards again, so let's get those guys.
As he will unite the galaxy.
Got him. There's just credits on that. All right, let's heal up here. Anything to touchy over here? Nope. Oh, got a bot in front of us though, so we'll take care of him. Leo, can you like scanny that, please? Thank you. All right, is there a medic? No medic in the house. Okay, we're gonna take care of that guy first.
You look good.
Nothing else to scan over here. I just need to, like, I'm looking around to see if there's any boxes or any chests or anything that I can pick up, and it's like, nope, nothing. Not a zilch. Alright, we'll, like, just look for a healer first. There's a medic. So we will shoot that first. Can't reach it. still got one up. Specialist, you're going down. Hey, Recturian, welcome back, man. Down, yeah, I'm getting there. I gotta go beat his ass up in a little while here. Let's see what I get. Anything worth? No. I got Ripcord Greaves, which who knows? Oh, nice white pants. I'm on my knees all the time. I don't want to wear white. That's probably not the best thing. Although it looks kind of cool with that outfit, but... Alright. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We got one more boss. Is this the... Oh, this is my favorite fight, so... Ah, cool.
Can't
All right.
assist. Fighters on my tail. Look for defensive turrets. Something to turn against that scum.
Okay, so little explanation on this fight if you haven't seen it before. You got these battle stations up here with the guns, and what you need to do is you need to go over and have one of the guns fire at the ship out here, and the ship will start firing back in the general area of the gun. That is the way you kill the boss, not by actually hitting him yourself with his with your shots or armor or whatever the case is. You have to destroy his shield first by using the cannon fire from the ship, and it is kind of fun to like try to get the boss close enough without you getting hit. So that's what this fight is all about. It took me a couple of tries to figure out how this actually works. But once I figured it out, it's fun.
Hello.
The trick on this one, of course, is I'm just going to be running around with this guy. And probably not taking a whole lot of shots with him because he has to be behind a shield in order to do the most amount of damage. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got that many characters going yet, but what I am doing is I'm like trying, sharing this. Remember, my stream is a comparison, right? So I went through here with a gunslinger. I've gone through here on stream with a force wielder, and I'm just giving kind of an explanation. It's like with the sniper, slightly different approach, right? So anyway, we'll see how this goes. Let's start this and see if I'm like full of shit or whatever the case is. And here come those things. Okay. So we're going to start. Now, actually, you know what? I want... Fine, be that way. I want this cannon first. There we go. Oh, see, there's the target for the cannon, and unfortunately, I can't get the boss near it. So, okay, come here, dude. Let's see if you can. Perfect. Get him. Ah, that's exactly how it should go. Let's go to the next cannon and see what happens. Let's see if I can get him from over here. Well, that's my you saw Peep yesterday. She's all about the sniper. She loves her sniper. And I said, okay, I'll give a sniper a chance and see what it's like. But hey, learn how all of the different. Yeah, well, that's how I managed to get through one of the fights in there, because I ended up having to use Kaleo as a tank. The sorcerer is who I healed with. That was my very first character in the game.
Rise
And I've got her up to level 80, and she's like just cooling her jets. Okay, let's see if I can get him to one more spot over here. We flew away. Damn it.
Impressive.
Oh, got him anyway. Cool.
Kindo Cray was among the first to join me. He will become a martyr, and others will flock to continue his fight.
So our group decided that they wanted to, and I got a new rifle at 186. Oh, huzzah! Okay, that's definitely an increase because I made the rifle he's using right now. My arms tech did, I should say. So, yeah. Cool and groovy. So now he's got a new rifle that's definitely better. Woot! Alright, let's get out of here. And get to the next fight. Is everybody following me? Yes, okay. Come on, Cleo, run. Racturian says, out of the melee force wielder classes, I do like the Juggernaut Guardian the most since it has the nice flow to it. I haven't played the Juggernaut yet. And I haven't played a Guardian as a tank. So I used to tank and do all of that in World of Warcraft. And the group that I play games with now, one of the guys loves to tank. So I'm just going to say, I'm at the point now where it's like, you go ahead and tank yourself into oblivion all you want to, man. Go for it, you know? So, yeah, that's the way I do things now. Now I'm just kind of like DPS or healer.
Rise and shine.
How come this guy won't... Oh, he bumped me out of my shield. That's why he won't... Okay. I was going to say, he needed to, like, move. I wasn't paying attention to what happened with the shield. Alright, there we go. And there's a new thing to touchy
You may have
touchy.
noticed our recent improvements. Upgraded turbo blazes replaced last generation turrets. Specialized flux cannons can disintegrate capital ships with a single blast. But most importantly, we installed
Force.
state-of-the-art stealth
It's all force
technology.
on the Jedi class.
This station
Yeah.
is completely
Marauder
invisible
Sentinel.
from the sky
Okay.
as our empire
I'm going to
will unite
check
the galaxy.
my overlay
Our
again because
focus
I have
would
no
be our
idea
empire.
why the chat's not showing up again. It may be the memory issue. So my screen's going to go black for a minute here while I fix this. Or try to fix it anyway. Ninja chat. Where is it? Refresh. All right. Let's see if it comes back. Okay, it's still not showing, but hopefully it will work. We'll see. Oh well. Soon I will have new memory, new PC. So hopefully my the memory issue will be taken care of when I do that. Okay, where was I before? Oh, walking this way. Walk this way. Talk this way. Okay, any medics over here? A trooper, a commander, a trooper, and a commander. All right. Sorry, guys. You're all boring.
You and me, we're getting good.
Did he pop me out of my bubble again? Yes. I have parts for a brand new system. I've actually had the parts for like 2 months now, and they've been sitting over here in the sideline. Where I stream is kind of an open area, and I've got like a litter box sitting here with where my cat visits regularly, and my poor PC just takes a beating. It's just so much junk, and I'm constantly having to like open it up and vacuum the whole thing out. And I'm so much looking forward to having a dedicated space where I can do the streaming and stuff. Yeah, mine's cats. So
You and me, we're getting good.
this guy won't go away. There we go. Now we got the droid. Well, I don't get so much cat hair as I get kitty litter. So the dust from the kitty litter is what causes the big disruption for me. And I can hear it particularly when I start up my system. The fans are just grinding away. I actually hear my cat outside right now going, "Hey, let me in. What is this shit?" I'm going to let him in, otherwise he's going to be out there screaming. Come on. I don't remember all the specs, but it is Intel based and Pro Art. So I'm building it so that I have a much speedier time of creating my content, because I do this for a couple of hours and then I go and do my edits, and my edits take almost longer to do on my machine than does the gaming. So it's like I want to get to the point where I can finish an edit in an hour and be done with it and have all that stuff done. So I'm actually going with a brand new 47 whatever it is, as much as I could afford at the time for the video card, and it's maxed out for doing content creation. So it's got huge storage and everything else. So hopefully it'll work. It'll be like the 6th system I've built for myself. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I don't want to build it in this room because there's too much dust and everything, and cats. Come here. And this is one of the fur balls. Say hi, Buzz. So Buzz is my oldest kitty. He's like 14 years old. He has all kinds of issues, mental as well as physical. He's got to be with somebody all the time, so he's very needy. He has arthritis in his hind quarters, so we have to give him drugs all the time in order to keep him from being in pain. And he seems to be doing okay for 14. So, and then he is. We actually had to irradiate him. He had like thyroid disease, and so we had to like zap him and make sure that he was okay after that. It was like, yeah. So we love him to death. So my system right now is AMD based, and it is about 10 years old. So I have an NVIDIA card. I'm running my screen that I have is like a 37-inch Predator. I forget what the actual manufacturer's name is, but and I love it. and I'm going to save as much as I can of it, but eventually I'm going to, you know, go ahead and do the upgrade, because that's going to be the best thing for being able to do the kind of stuff that I want to do. Another droid. So I had someone come on last week. Hi, Buzz. I had someone come on last week when I was streaming, and the guy's like, "Hey, you want to join me?" And yeah, the person that I saved up for a while, because I'm retired. I don't have a big income any longer, and it's called save up and then buy the stuff.
You are not a member of the Schism Collective. Turn back. This place is not for
this
you.
is my this year's big expenditure. So the rest of the stuff, like everything in the streaming room and stuff, I wanted to build out an area that is a little darker than I currently have, and so that'll be a former bedroom that I'm going to be turning into a streaming room, and it'll have slats on one wall, but that's not like the main thing. I didn't go buy slats, I'm making them, because it's kind of a weird wall. There's actually like a trap door on the wall for accessing part of our roof. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, I got this boss fight. We'll take care of this. Take care of Doggo.
Rise and shine.
Yeah, I didn't think I could bounce it anywhere. Oh, come on. So yeah, you gotta go after the... One boss has a shield, the other one doesn't. So you take care of the one without the shield first. Why am I not shielded again? Okay. Something must have bounced me. Damn it, come on. And I'm out of stuff. Oh crap. This is not good. I feel like this. I ran out of juice. You were talking about running out of rage and stuff. This guy just ran out of energy. It's like, can't finish. Want to finish. All right. I get to scan one of the bots. The other one already disappeared. Let's get this other console in the corner. Upper reactor core.
Look around you. This station's power is a testament to the Animid's technical prowess.
Blah,
The old
blah,
Empire
blah.
shunned them, but I encouraged and embraced their talents. Thus, tolerance breeds strength.
Okay, we're going to... Let's see. Technician, I think, is the one that actually heals the robots, so we're going to take him out.
You and me, we're getting good.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you actually had enough money to do that. I don't get tax returns, man. I wish I did, but I just bleed money out of the gills. So that's what happens when you're retired, unfortunately. It's like, yeah. And now I also have like fixed income, so I don't have the income that I used to have. I was calculating it the other day because someone was like, "What? You can't afford that?" I go, "I make about half of what I used to make when I was working." And so the answer is no, I can't. I had someone hit me up on one of my social medias the other day. It's like, "Hey, can I talk to you?" And I'm going, "Oh God, here comes the sales pitch, right?" And I'm used to getting people that come on and say, "Hey, I can create artwork for you," and all this. And it's like, yeah, you could, but I don't want that kind of Canva stuff.
There's no end to these stealth
And
fighters. I've scratched
so I
dozens,
usually
but they're
just-
still swarming.
I used to like kindly dispose of them and say, "Yeah, go away." Now I've got, filters and spam bots on my system that keeps them from even mentioning things to me anymore. So that works out then. Yeah, unfortunately, we live in the San Francisco Bay Area, which is like one of the least affordable areas around ever. So, yeah, it's just what it is. We've got 2 more years, and we will have our house completely paid off. So I'm looking forward to that because, hey.
Right on schedule, officer.
This guy's a joke. He reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. Because he's like, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
The Citizen Collective has crafted this battle station into the galaxy's greatest technological marvel that even your entire fleet can take us down.
Everything has a weakness. For example, the Animid skeleton. One well-placed shot can reduce the body to a crippled husk.
You wouldn't dare.
I tell you, my oh, this guy, HK-47. Yes, okay.
Officer.
I'm gonna
The
be
first
your
shot will
meatbag.
immobilize you. The second will spill your slippery components onto the floor.
This is another one of those fights where you have to be really mobile, and it's like, ugh, I hate it. I'll tell you, rent here for a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom place is somewhere between $3,000 and $4,000 a month. And part of it is because there are people that move here, take on the tech jobs, right? And then they spend however much they want to on, money doesn't mean anything to them. It's just like, yeah, here, take my money. Because they make $200,000 out of the gate as a college student. And it's like, that's insane. It took me 40 years to make $140,000 a year, and that was 40 years of working my ass to the bone. So I got people that live several doors down from me who are in the high-tech area, and they come in, they're in their early 30s, and they're just like, we're going to buy $1 million house. And yeah, ask me, hey, does your water bill, how much does your water bill run? I'm like 100 and something a month. Oh, ours is like 600. Is that unusual? And it's like, yeah, turn your water off, dude. And it's like, didn't matter. Didn't mean anything. And it's like, God, people, you don't understand. All right.
Stand down, or I'll be forced to disassemble you.
Statement. I am HK-47, personal exterminator to Emperor Malgus. Backing down from violence would violate my programming. Weapons activated? Assassination protocol engaged? I have been looking forward to this.
Oh, Finland's cool. That's an area of the world I would love to go visit sometime. And my wife is Swedish, or I should say she is of Swedish ancestry. And so hopefully we'll be able to get to the Nordic countries sometime. But yeah, I'd love to get there.
Advisory. Prepare to die. Prepare to die.
Oh, I love nature, so... But yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, this guy's an asshole. See what I meant about bouncing you around? You end up losing your shield. Oh.
Me.
All right, make me look good.
I don't know, the way I think of things is like, everyone always thinks that, being in a different area is going to make things all better. And it's kind of like, you need to learn to adapt and just go with what you got, because, I'm not saying, don't do it, don't move, don't see the world, nothing like that. What happened to him? Oh, now he's like, no, we're gonna kick your ass right here. Ah, come on. Wow, I can't even unfreeze. Okay. Make sure everyone's healed up and go back to work.
Advisory. Prepare to die. Disclosure. Masterworks upgrades have
And then he just disappears again. There we go. Ah!
You and me?
Good thing I healed.
Getting good.
That was timely. Got him. System failed. Okay, what did I get out of that? That was something purple dropped. 186 and a belt. In fact, exactly the same belt that I already have. I like the verbiage that these guys all have, because it's like, you know, they'll talk your ear off, and it's like, okay, meat bag. I like that. And around I go. Okay, let's see. We got these guys. We'll just like dismantle this one droid first. Yep. Where am I? I got turned around again. Gotta love the mouse thing. Okay. We're gonna have you look at the ceiling for a while. Oh, turrets. Let's get the turrets.
Shine.
Alright. Then we got Woad. We'll talk to Woad. The first time I went through here, I thought, you know, he has a different voice when you talk to him now.
Guards! Reinforcements! Somebody help!
I thought it was a mistake. It was like, oh, they had two different voice actors.
Please, those things I said in HK, it was all a misunderstanding. Just let me live.
You are an ally to Malgus the Betrayer, and a traitor to the Empire.
He's in the power core, Emperor Malgus. He's coming!
Thank you for the warning, Arcus Woad. I trust you'll be punctual, Agent.
Yeah. Now the fight with the Emperor, that one, I have been bounced off that bridge before. Not with this character, obviously, but I mean, yeah, it's not a lot of fun.
The Imperial
Alright.
fleet's taking heavy casualties. If you're gonna do something, do it now.
Yes, it is. He was on Hoth, and so I needed something that was warm and fuzzy for him. I've got the Imperial set that I could, like,
All right.
dress him in, since he's up in an area now. Let's see. Outfitter. Cipher agent. There we go. So we'll do that with the Cipher outfit. Now he looks more like Cipher. King can't go that way. Gotta go. Gotta get these guys. Alright. Did I miss something back here? Pretty sure I got everything. It shows, it's interesting, it shows, oh, here, go through this exit. But I think you have to go all the way around in order to get there. Alright. Yeah, I'm still collecting sets, so it's interesting. Learning how to make money in the different games, that's always a fun thing to do. And with the amount of time I spend doing edits and stuff like that, it's like, especially, like I play Final Fantasy 14 on Tuesdays, and I know nothing about that game. I don't have any friends that play it. It's just like, oh well. And I don't know how to do things in that game, so I should be reading. I should be going to the different websites and doing stuff, you know, figuring out how to do things, but I don't. Well, I like the fact that they've got new set of folks working on it who will actually pay attention to it, so that's kind of cool. Friend of mine that I used to work with, she, her husband actually was on the original team that created the game, so that's been an issue they've been having for a while, and they seem to, you know, they tweak it every once in a while. They get some changes that are made, and you know, see if this works. Sometimes it does. It's very cool. I've never talked to the guy. Well, I have talked to him, but not about his work or anything like that, because it's like, hey, that's rude, you know. He's come to parties and stuff, and you know, he was like chasing after his little girl and stuff. And it's like, okay, so I have a question for you then. How do you go about sorting out your bank? Because my legacy bank is absolutely filled to the gills, and I have a lot of trouble trying to figure out, okay, which pieces do I keep and which pieces can I get rid of? So, yeah, 106 doesn't do me any good. Two consoles. Gotta go around the corner, down the stairs.
Face me alone. How bold and foolish.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't do that. I should. I have two bankers, one on each of the servers that I play on, but yeah, the one that Peep and I play, we actually play on the Asian server. Well, it's Pan-Pacific, I should say. And it was the first one that they created that was a virtual server. And so I wanted to see what it was going to be like. And so Peep and I created our characters specifically on that server, so it would be like a fresh server. And get away from the whole issue behind the economy and stuff, and it's worked out so far. I got a new headset, but it's still lower than what I could use. Okay. Okay, these three. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Willy Billy Silly, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Three kings, get rid of them. I need to pay attention, make sure I don't skip any of the consoles. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad to see that the algorithms for YouTube are actually working. Billy, believe it or not, you get the award for being the very first YouTuber to actually chat with me live on one of my streams. So thank you. I actually made the decision to do multiple streams in a few different places. And I tried out, obviously, you know, everyone says, oh, you got to stream on Twitch. It's like, okay, I'll stream on Twitch. And so I've been doing this since day one, which is just over a year ago. And then people said, oh, you know, you should multi-stream because then you can get more followers and kind of, you know, they bleed over between things. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Yes, just look for the same name over there. I'm over there. So I have actually been getting more followers on YouTube lately than I have on Twitch. But the difference in, and I don't want to, I'm going to stop talking because I don't do this for the money. I do this because it's hella fun. And I enjoy talking to people like, you know, Racturians from Finland here that I'm chatting with. And so, you know, it's like, in what other cases are you going to get a chance to chat with someone from, you know, completely different side of the world than where you are, right? You know, so that's very cool. I like it. So I started trying to do the multi-stream. I was using a tool, a website that restreams stuff, and it stopped working. And, you know, I had a few days of extreme frustration, and I finally said, I'm going to just go ahead and stream to both using my lousy internet connection and see if I can do it. All right, Tulak, I see ya. Yeah, I think there's a couple second delay or something like that. That's just YouTube, the way it goes. But I don't think it's big of an issue. I use a third-party app for chats, and normally the chat would be showing up on the screen and over there. But I explained to Tulak now that I was having issues with the memory, the RAM on my system, and I'm planning on rebuilding my system eventually. So it's like, okay, get a new system. Hopefully that'll take care of the RAM issues. And I gotta stop opening my browser before I start doing this kind of stuff, because the browsers do not let go of the memory very well. Where he went. He went up the stairs, okay. Get rid of that guy. Glad you think so, Kaleo. Yay, 59. So my what I'm doing is I'm leveling to 60-ish. So I might get to 60. We'll get to 60 this day. Now, see, I wish we had fiber. We don't have fiber where I live. The only thing we have is cable. So it's like I got to deal with big corps and lousy internet connection. And I have just enough to be able to do the stream to 2 channels. I can't do it to any others. Otherwise, what I would probably be doing is actually streaming to TikTok and do a stream that way. And maybe at some point I'll have the internet bandwidth to be able to do that, but we'll see. Gotta see if I forgot anything. I don't think I did. Can't go any further that way. All right, we got these 2 guys. Well, they've done the work for the fiber. I was really pissed off because less than 3 blocks away is an entire street that they went and put fiber in 2 years ago. And I called them up and I said, we're a block away and we have like 500 people up here. Why don't you do fiber where we live? And they're like, nah, we'll get to it eventually. I'm going, before I die or when?
You and me? Getting good.
Oh, we got someone behind us too. I forgot about that guy coming from the other side. I'm gonna have to work on my on all of my stuff with this guy because I'm 464 in scavenging, which makes sense because I can scavenge everywhere. But my cyber tech, which is only 43, because I'm so out leveled everything now. It's like I have to go and grind for level 1 parts in order to level anything. It's like and I just don't have the time to do it, so. So we have, obviously I'm in a suburban area, so I'm across the bay from San Francisco, and there's a lot of people here that would use it. I thought that they would expand it more with, you know, after like the pandemic happened and we ended up with everybody working from home and doing all of that stuff. But nope, not going to do it. I don't know why they chose the location they did, because that particular neighborhood that they did is primarily older people. Older than me, believe it or not. And yeah, they're not around. I mean, they're not going to be using the real high level fiber optic stuff, you know, and it's like, why did you guys decide to do that and not an area that could actually benefit from it? Because our neighborhood has families and everything else. It's like, but they didn't do it. Ooh, another text message saying,
finally, the Empire's faithful,
like,
stubborn servant.
Gotta be glad when that's over. Yeah, mine's not 4G. I don't even remember what my... I could do a test real quick on my phone. Let's see. What does it say I have?
Welcome to my throne room. So much history. So many glory days that slipped away from us. The Emperor is dead.
I'll run a speed
Long
test real
live
quick.
the new Emperor.
You're a traitor. Fine, I'll play along.
I respect your perseverance, Malgus, but not your claim to power.
You're not as foolish as you look. The Empire is withering away. Soon it will be obliterated by decadence and antiquated ideals. Yet still you struggle to keep it from healing, don't you see? Our survival demands a new empire, tempered by alien alliances and strengthened by tolerance.
So I have 670 download and 14.2, what is that? 14.2 kilobytes per second upload. So that's decent. Let's see.
You're hilarious. Do you know that?
I grow weary of your company.
I don't know how that equates to 4G or 5G or anything.
Emergency warning.
I imagine that our cable system decided that they had to upgrade
Self-destruct
us
initiated.
because they have the fiber optic, which is from the telecom, just a block away. So
Not really necessary.
The loss of this battle station is insignificant if it seeds the Empire's change. The blast will wipe out your fleet, and only I can deactivate the destruction cycle. Die, or defeat me. Either way, the Empire is reborn. For the new Empire.
okay, good rule of thumb in this case is he's going to bounce you. So you need to like stay central on this platform. If you don't, he will bounce you off of the
I
platform.
hear the Grand Moff is calling me Malgus the Betrayer. Tell me, did my deception sting?
I don't know whether it's... Yeah. Oof. That's an example. That could have ended badly. No, I don't want to be over. Okay, I need to... Oh, someone healed me. Good. Oof.
Enough games.
Stay towards the center.
I haven't enjoyed myself this much since the sacking of Coruscant.
Oof. Man, almost got bounced again. That med station's out. Ow. Hey, asshole, stop it. Oh. Oh, God. All right. That's an example of what will happen. Oh, God. All right. I'm going to take a quick break because I've needed to for a while, but I will be back shortly, so hang in there. All right, I'm back. Oh, it looks like my robot decided to disappear, so I'm going to click on this and bring him back. All right, let's see. I have to have faith in Kaleo.
For
Actually, you know
new
what?
empire.
Better place would be up on the top. So I'm going to try it from up here. He can still bounce you off, but yeah, see, he can still get you, but
Here the Grand Moff is calling me Malgus the Betrayer. Tell me, did my deception sting?
la-di-da. Frozen can't do anything.
Enough games.
Yes, exactly.
I haven't enjoyed myself this much since the sacking of Coruscant.
Why am I like... There we go. He was just like standing there. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Feel an emperor's
I think that-
wrath.
I don't know what I'd want to join him. I think he's like a little bit too much of an ego. Of course, I guess you'd have to be.
You look good.
I mean, he's no worse than the other, the
Impressive,
real emperor,
But
right?
it won't be enough.
I'm on the wrong side of the shield here. Cannot see target. So why did you go there? And I'm too close to the edge. Let me out of here. Go back down here. I don't know. I mean, you could play your Sith characters however you want. I mean, my bounty hunter kind of goes back and forth, so he's like, he's not complete dark side. He is, he can go either way.
I should have killed you on Ilum when I had the chance.
I'm having issues with my energy again. That's why it's taking so damn long to kill him.
Your fleet is doomed. And with it, the old empire.
So I always have fun with the Sith, because it's like, okay, how do you want to play? And I forget what the name of the dungeon is, where you have the option of tossing the engineers out the
Thus the false emperor.
toss them out the airlock.
I won't let you join Malgus in death. Hurry to the hangars. I'm coming for you.
When I'm playing with Peep and I end up doing it that way, she's always like, "Dude, what are you doing?"
Estimated blast radius 1.92 kilometers. Minimum safe distance 2.4 kilometers.
All right. So
Reactor
here,
overload.
see, I'm
Primary
gonna
systems
touchy.
Meltdown imminent.
And woohoo, got a statue of the Emperor from my non-existent location. Okay. So we're gonna just jam on out of here. That's true. I mean, for some characters I like doing it that way. I have fun with Peep playing the different types of characters, so it's like. And now goes the run forever phase of this. Trying to get out. Actually, I probably just could exit, huh? Exit area. What do you know? Let's go, guys. I got another half hour. I might actually get to play in the next area. So might as well do that, because he's not level 60 yet. So I got to figure out what I'm doing that I keep running out of energy on this. That's one of the things that I need. Well, obviously I'm shooting shit, right? But, I mean, you should be able to manage your energy better by doing something, and I'm doing something wrong, so I need to figure that out.
Our
Right,
War
Grand
Council
Moff.
welcomes your return, sir.
Our council is most impressed with your performance.
Malgus the Betrayer is dead. You have destroyed the false emperor.
That's very true. They don't force you they don't force you on how you get to play the game. You get to make the choices, and the choices affect storyline. The choices affect how you go about playing stuff. It can affect it can even affect how your character looks, because if you allow for like the dark side to show up, then you get kind of decayed, if you're a Sith. I've had friends of mine who have played the game and they've gone dark side, dark side Republic, and it's like the commentary that you hear from some of the characters. They come back and they go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And it's like, okay, this is very cool. So yeah, I enjoy playing the different things like that. It's fun. Let's see. Long live the Empire. Yes.
Not even Darth Malgus could weaken our grip on the galaxy.
Hear, hear.
General Heska, your service to the Empire is flawless, as always. What news from the battlefield?
Our fleet suffered casualties, but the survivors escaped the station's blast. The Reclamation Service already scours the wreckage.
Excellent. Contrary to Malgus's claims, the Empire is stronger than ever. Meanwhile, the traitor's flock is abandoning the flaming ruins of his heretical revolution.
The Republic may seek to take advantage of our weakened fleet.
They're busy recovering from their own failed offensive against the Betrayer.
We were in a grave place. Intelligence disbanded. Much
I
of the
usually
Dark
have,
Council slain.
yeah, if you
and
have
the
a
children of
Twi'lek,
the Emperor defeated.
and they get the
But a new age is upon
dark
us.
side complexion.
Already
it's like,
our strength rallies after the
you
fall
know,
of Darth Malgus.
it looks really
Thanks
bad.
to your
You're right.
ever-loyal
I usually
service,
have it turned
the
off on
Empire
my
will
characters.
rise to dominance again. And whatever your future within our ranks, it will be a glorious one.
And another gun, which isn't going to be as good as the one I currently have, so that's okay. I like collecting the guns. All right, so that is there. I have to go to my ship, but first I'm going to go repair, and that's in the cantina. So we'll go take care of that.
I accept all forms of currency.
Repair all. I don't get to... Oh, I got an implant that's an
Thank you for
upgrade.
your patronage.
All right, let's take care of that while I'm here. 148, 186. So either one I could sub in. Oh, 148 is higher than what? This? Yes, it is. Okay, then. Some more parts. Parts is parts. And, yeah. Okay, the rest of the stuff you'll take care of later. Off screen. Cleo, our discussion is going to have to wait. Because we gotta go jump on our ship. I just missed the elevator. Now I gotta wait. Do. And I don't remember whether I bought the ship thing. Oh yeah, priority transport. Yes, I could have used that. What do you know? I tend to forget what I've got. Exit this way. And there's my shuttle. Oh, no? I thought that was my shuttle. Guess not. That's a building. Okay, fine. Oh, there it is on the other side. People that watch me on stream, it's like, is he lost again? It's like, yes, I am. What do you know? There are certain constants with my stream. One of them is that I chatter incessantly. The other one is that my character always gets lost and I forget where I am. And that's just the way it is. Okay, so this way. Let's go look at my console. All right, Makeb would be the next thing that I want to go to. So countdown to Doomsday. All right, we're going to go do Makeb. Well, that's true on this game. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing, though. Final Fantasy XIV or World of Warcraft, it's the same way. I get lost. And even, like, I've been playing World of Warcraft for 20 years, and I still get lost in that game. And it's like, I've gone through all the areas, I know everything like the back of my hand until I actually have to go and do something online. And then it's like, what the hell am I doing? Where am I? This doesn't look familiar. Okay, Makeb's kind of like, you know, a toasty area.
This is an intelligence frequency. Who's calling?
Hello.
I am Darth Mar of the Dark Council.
Speaking of Darths.
You are the agent who erased all records of his existence. I expended many resources to find you. Now, we talk.
Yeah, that just happens, man. Yeah, Tulak says that he's played 7,000 plus hours of the game and he still gets screwed up. Yeah. I'm
not exactly skulking in the shadows. If you wanted to talk, you had other opportunities.
It was not necessary until now. We share common enemies, independent or not. You have not forgotten the interests of the Empire. In another lifetime, I would seek your execution. Today, I propose an alliance for the sake of all Imperial worlds.
You'll forgive me if I'm cautious. What exactly do you propose?
An exchange of resources and information. Before his removal from power, the former Minister of Intelligence ordered surveillance of the planet Makeb on the edge of hot space. That surveillance has finally borne fruit. The course of the war is changing, and Makeb's secrets may be our key to survival.
Good Mar. You're a very good Mar. You're a very good Sith, Mar. Yay. I'll need details. Intelligence saved you again.
Forward me the planet dossier. What's my part in these secrets?
I require a leader for our operations on Makeb. One to whom I can entrust the security and secrecy of the mission. I have no other options. Rendezvous in the Makeb system, and perhaps we can save the Empire from total destruction.
I'll set course for the Makeb system immediately.
I am transmitting military security codes to grant you the authority of special
I figured that out,
projects,
thanks to luck.
Use it or not, but I will not have you slicing my data, and it will facilitate my people's cooperation. They are not trained to obey ghosts.
All right. We're going to go to Makeb next. All my characters have run through Makeb. I like the storyline of Makeb. Because depending upon whether you're Republic or Imperial, then it's like you got two different storylines and what you're doing. And yeah, it's all fun. The thing I don't like about Makeb is having to take a shuttle everywhere. Okay, you're going to go to this piece of rock over here, then this piece of rock, and actually it's probably no different than any other planet, but because you're like having to move so frequently for the quests and stuff, it's like, okay, that's probably, yeah.
Planet? Nope.
Oh, I could care less about the huts.
Do you require medical attention?
Yeah, I don't, actually. I'm going to get rid of a couple things because I don't need that. That I can't use because it's a blaster pistol. Oh. You know, I probably already have this in my thing. I might save it. Don't need another knife. Okay. Coruscant and Nar Shaddaa are the same. I think Nar Shaddaa is more fun. And I don't even play the casino stuff, you know, so.
Be well.
Oh, I agree. Well, Coruscant's one of these things where, you know, it's tri-level, right? So, you know, you could be trying to go to Coruscant and your target is in a building up 2 stories. So, or down in the sub-basement area, you know. Coruscant or Nar Shaddaa is just like, go to this area, go to this area, go to this area, go to this area, and the storyline takes you to all of them anyway, so it's like, yeah. Yep, that's very true. Okay, where am I going? Speak to RC92. RC92. Are you RC? Yes, you are. Okay,
Darth Mar
RC92.
sent for me. Has he arrived?
He will be here presently, Commander. Follow me.
I wish we had a robot like him. He'd be a fun companion. And here comes the Darth.
Shuttle Fuliginous en route to Docking Bay 8. Non-essential personnel must clear the area.
That depends on the
None
perspective,
must know
right?
what I am here to say.
If you're a
I will
monetarist,
trust your discretion. The Empire is losing this war. Barring the unexpected or the miraculous, our total defeat will occur within the year.
At least you're being candid, but I assume we're not here to surrender.
Death before surrender. But today is not our day to die. Power plays have diminished the Dark Council. The Republic stands united while we bicker amongst ourselves. Our last chance, our only chance, is far from the front lines. The planet Makeb is the secret to victory, and its responsibility is yours.
First time I went to Tatooine, you're comparing Tatooine there. It's like, first time I went to Tatooine, it was like sand people popping out of the sand and ambushing me. I was like, what? It was fun. Yeah, I finally got used to it, but okay.
If the Empire is this close to falling, why hasn't the Emperor intervened? Darth Malgus claimed he was dead.
The Emperor has been silent for many years, and that is his prerogative. But rumors of his absence have made our enemies bold. Makeb grew rich from mining and trade, becoming a neutral paradise for wealthy Cretans. It escaped the war due to its tactical insignificance. But now the Hutt cartel has seized Makeb for itself. The Hutts believe that with our imminent defeat, the time has come to chase glory.
The Hutts are ambitious, but they're not militant. What's the cartel thinking?
The Hutts had an empire long ago. Many dream of its return. The Hutts chose Makeb not for its wealth, but for a substance called Isotope 5, a mineral capable of twisting gravity and electromagnetic fields. The Hutts have kept it a secret, but 1 gram could provide a near-infinite power source. Isotope 5 could remake the Hutts into a force to rival the Republic.
I think that it would be very difficult to give Tatooine the same feel as the movies for the game. So, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Plus, they wanted to spread the hell out because that's the way all the rest of the planets were.
You said the former Minister of Intelligence set up surveillance on Makeb. Was that our source?
Yes. Both electronic wiretaps and human informants provided this information. We are confident. Despite the efforts of the Hutt's mercenaries, Makeb's leaders are requesting aid from the Republic, and the planet is on the verge of chaos. You must steal the Hutt stockpile of Isotope 5 under cover of the conflict. Stealth is paramount. If the Hutts and Republic realize your intent, they will deploy overwhelming force.
I haven't survived this long by making my actions public, but you know that already.
I have learned what you are capable of. You will have a limited support team, specialists capable of performing their duty and willing to serve you unto death. But in short, you will be alone on a hostile world. With our lines crumbling, we cannot mount a full-scale invasion.
My lord, you're needed with the Cardoban fleet.
There is a cloaked shuttle waiting to deliver you to the surface. You may establish an uplink to your team once you land.
All right, Mar, thank you.
Be wary and move with subtlety. If you fail, the Empire's last stand will be over before it begins.
Oh, we can't let that happen. What would I be streaming? Okay, I got a hollow souvenir, and gives a little bit of I don't know why he got so excited over that, but gives a little bit of let's see, where did it go? Oh, it's one of these things down here again. All right, never mind. That's fine. I already sold stuff, so... Who's this guy? Something Fett? Oh. Boba Fett. Okay, I like that. That's cool. It's Boba Fett. We're not going to be able to play too much here, but we'll get onto the planet, get it set up, and...
You're the commander, yes?
Then
I was
we'll
told
take
to
on
expect you.
where we're going next.
Sergeant Defane, 21st Starfighter Division. Flew sorties at the battles of Coruscant and Ilum. Decorated for both. Never thought I'd be in Hutt space while the Republic's chasing our fleet. Whatever we're after here, I hope it's worth it.
This planet, can you tell me anything relevant?
I like
I haven't seen
Hutter
anything
as
but
well.
the atmospherics. They're bad enough, though. Energy charge in the stratosphere makes landing anything larger than a shuttle impossible. Our girl here's the right size, but she's built for stealth, not grit. Hold on tight.
Now, are they talking about the ship, or are they talking about Kaleo? She's built for stealth. Okay, Kaleo. Yeah, that was a smooth landing. Okay, wreckage everywhere. I gotta pick up 3 pieces of wreckage. You're probably right there. Yeah, she's definitely mayhem incarnate. Alright, so now there's the uplink. Well, a landing you can walk away from is a better one.
To ground. Repeat, support team to ground. Codes verified. I don't know who you are, and with the Hutt's trying to listen in, I don't want to. Just tell me your condition.
I may have left some teeth on the shuttle, otherwise I'm all right.
Minimal damage. Got it.
Dentures.
Top priority is to establish a corridor on and off-world. My team needs access planetside, and you need an exfiltration route. Shuttle flights are unreliable, but Makeb has gravity hooks for slow-speed cargo transport. Ground-to-atmosphere turbo lifts ready for capture.
These planetary turbo lifts, they're not normally used for passengers.
Takes too much time and power to be worth it. Even for cargo, they're not great, but they'll do for us.
Opposition will be heavy. When the Hutts took Makeb, they paid off the planet's defense force, veteran mercenary band called the Interstellar Regulators. But sweep the bunkers around Gravity Hook 7 and you can wipe out the mercenaries and signal the all clear. Then hit the Gravity Hook itself, fast and quiet.
Send me all the data you have and leave it to me.
I'll stay online, but until we're planetside, comms will be patchy. And there's one other thing.
Of course.
Watch out for ground quakes. Couple of tremors hit the planet recently, and you don't want to get swallowed whole.
Speaking of ground quakes, there just happens to be one. Okay, and now we go to secure the communication bunker. So we're going to get that taken care of and walk our way through all the beasties.
All right, make me look good.
What did I just kill? A pterodactyl or something? Then we got frogs. I guess I could, like, get on a mount. That would be a little bit more expedient, particularly since I'm looking at limited time here today. Okay, we're gonna go which way? Where's the trail? This way? Yeah, there it is. As he drives past the bunker. Hello, agents. How are you all doing today? Okay, now I gotta kill, what, 50 of these guys? Oh, touchy on here. I love when these guys like die in the middle of the air or get stuck in
This is Gravity
inside of
Hook
a
7 to
building or
Regulator
something. And
Post
it's like,
2X3. We have not received an all-clear signal. The strike team is on its way. Never mind. Signal just came through. Sorry, Commander. Some sort of comm disruption. Must have been another groundquake.
This is support team to ground. That's one clear. Whoever you are, keep doing what you're doing.
all right. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. He needs to exit. And he needs to go all the way over to the other side of things. My favorite mount. Me. Reminds me of the old cartoon. Roadrunner. I think the conversation is still buggy. I think part of the issue is that they have been focused on trying to add new content. And so part of it is not getting so hung up over, the little bugs and stuff that happen. And they're all over the place. There are definitely bugs in this game. All right, someone's going to come out of the woodwork. Oh, there's an officer standing right there.
Regulator Post 2X9. The Archon's pet freak is cracking down on security, so we still need that all clear. Over. Coming in now. Got it. I'll let you get back to playing Kazakh or however you pass the time.
Someone must have just come through here because all the folks are like gone.
Any idea what's causing these groundquakes? Could they cause a problem?
Makeb's always been volatile, but local reports say it's been especially bad this year. Geologic shifts of some sort. I'm not
You know
too
what?
worried, but I'll keep an eye out. I'll check
Yes,
in at the next
capes are absolutely the worst in this game. It's so funny. It's like, why is it that I've got a cape over my face? We're going down elevators and the cape like rises up. Oh, everyone's dead. That's why I can't tap on anything. It's all dead. They be dead, Jim. Did I get everything? Yes. Okay. Exit. One more? Oh, hello, folks. Yeah, someone just came through here. Okay, save the ammo. And I'm looking for a good place to stop that I'm not going to get jumped. And I think that... Nope, that's not going to be it either. Everything's like reappearing because, like I said, someone just came through here and wreaked havoc. Ah! Ooh! Tuki. Things are taking shots at me. And there's the person that's been clearing everything.
Rise and shine.
This is Gravity Hook 7 to Regulator Post 2X4. Receiving the all-clear signal now.
Last one. You should be able to hit the gravity hook without anyone sounding alarms. Play this right, the Hutts will never know. You'll have to assault the hook's base, then take a lift to the docking ring. That's where the command crew will be.
When the gravity hook is secure, I assume you join me. I'd like to put a face to that voice.
My team and I will be joining you. Yes. We have identified a member of the opposition. The mercenary's overseer is the pet project of one of the Hutts running Makeb. He's an alien Wifid, trained from the time he was a cub to be a Hutt cartel enforcer. Big and brutal. Thought you should know.
Yeah, and here's everybody here. Okay, so we got 36 of these guys. How many? 35. I've killed 14, so I'm halfway there. And now I gotta go all the way back down to the south. It's getting a little dicey because I need to jet here, but I'm going to go ahead and amble on back. And actually, this might be the best place for me to, like, call it a day here. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to do today. I've got some stuff, real life stuff I have to attend to this afternoon, and so I'm going to get out of the Star Wars world and go do some stuff like that. If I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for the follows today. You have no idea how much that means to me, and I love you all. See you soon. Bye now.